Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. The Flyers win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it.
McCart's got that long-range wrister that forces goalies to be sharp, guys. His heat-seeker zone ability means he can get pucks on target even from a distance.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it on over to McKinnon. Handles the pass. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. And that one's turned aside. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Receives the pass. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they'll start with possession. Here's a blast! Oh, gets in front of it to make a great save!
You gotta respect this shot, even though it's coming from distance. He's known for it, James. He has a quick release, he gets it off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Great hits up, play to poke it away in the offensive end. Came up with the save on that play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Sheriff.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Moves it to Zary. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. We're swimming close. He scores! What a goal!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Philadelphia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Aho's got the puck now in his own end. Oh, what a hit! Look who's jumping in here, Cheryl. His teammate wanted no part, but he certainly did.
Yeah, he's protecting him almost as if he's a bodyguard. He jumps right in and he's ready to go, and he says, hey, I'll take the invitation.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Suzuki's won it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Carlson. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. There he is from the slot. Denies him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. He scores! The Slovenian stud, Andrei Kopitar, makes it count.
Well, he's going to throw out the glove hand at the last minute and try and make the save here, James. But sometimes you just got to make yourself as big as possible when you can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one has seeing eyes and hits the back of the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Broken up by Kopitar. Now a quick pass to Riley. Philadelphia's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Here he is. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Rips it. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Philadelphia's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes the feed. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. A centering chance! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
It's just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Philadelphia's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Here's a chance! And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Shot! And the puck dies with a trapper save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Philadelphia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. McCurdy's lugging the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Puck picked up by Leclerc. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly. Oh, what a chance here! Dishes it off. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McDavid's won the draw at center. Great heads-up play with the stick by McKinnon. We got a penalty coming up here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being... Oh, they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Fires it! Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Philadelphia has looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. They're
2-on-1. Here we go. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. The Blackhawks have it now. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Picked up along the boards by Marner. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! The captain delivers!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Flyers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Snaps one from the slot, and he stopped that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Great save by Waugh.
Waugh's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And he turns that one aside. Looks to pass it to win it. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Intercepted at center by McGurty. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Kopitar's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, odd man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender, he got a little piece of that one. Here's a shot! Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Locks him. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. They pass ahead. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Riley. Poked away at center by McGurty. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Here's a chance on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. He says, let's get physical in that play. Denies that opportunity. And he shuts the door again. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Great save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift, and in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Flyers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Handles the puck from the left side. He got all of that hit. From the place 99 made famous. A chance. Comes up with a stop. Dished on over to Marner. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Moments away as the official signals both teams into position. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blackhawks are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Here he is with the backhander. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, from working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Quick shot, and that one's denied. Slides the puck over to McDavid. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Flyers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. his presence known on the ice. He scores!
And the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Flyers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck grab by Donato. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, look at this behind the net. Great reach by Natchez. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes a shot. Great scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Point shot! Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A chance up front! Couldn't complete the pass. And here's the pass to Panic. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Panic's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Philadelphia's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Takes control of the puck. Lays the body. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Handles it along the blue line. Snaps one here in the slot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And there's another stop. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Thompson. Oh, great save. What a block. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Made the save on the play. Tremendous hip check on the play. Quick feed to Sakic. Stops him cold. Oh, it stops him again. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. They've got an on-man rush.
killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to McDavid. Moves behind the net. Here's a shot. Denies him.
I'm not sure I saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Philadelphia's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. McDavid's got the puck, and it's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity to pick off the draw.
Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Playing big in the moment there. Here we go, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And as the final seconds tick away, Stars looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Philadelphia's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Handles the pass at center. Shot! Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Philadelphia's offense was impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in the own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own, but it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north, and that's exactly what they did, and a ton of shots came off the rush.
You know, I get embarrassed most of the days when I'm walking around Camden with a smirk on my face. Put my hand in my pocket to find some change, but get the memories erased. Cause you know what life is, it's extremely divisive. It's fraudulent raised for you to trim your sides of young, dumb, living off mum. That's a line from a friend that I thought I should bump. Not all the words are my own, but I don't want you to judge. I thought inspiration was all about fun. Life's been eating me up, it's poison my cup. And if I leave the house, I'll get hit by a truck. I'm not gonna go out today. I'm gonna sit right here, wish the world away. Cause I'm alright. I don't care if the people say I'm gonna stay right here in my underwear. Cause I'm alright. In the world of normal people, I'm a monkey. It's painted on the faces of the thing that I'm a... The way that I dress, the people the way I express, the things in my head. I don't go to the bar, I sit in the dark, I play the guitar, I stay in my house, I put on my sounds. The neighbors tell me to turn it down, so I'm not gonna go out today. I'm gonna sit right here, wish the world away. Cause I'm alright. I don't care if the people say I'm gonna stay right here in my underwear. Cause I'm alright. People come, people go, people high, people low, people say, people change, people lie, people don't. I don't fulfill my potential, cause everyone around me so critical maybe, a petulant baby. Shut up, you're driving me crazy. Call me a lowlife, but don't faze me. I'm alright on my own, I don't need you to save me. I'm not gonna go out today. I'm gonna sit right here, wish the world away. Cause I'm alright. I don't care if the people say I'm gonna stay right here in my underwear. Cause I'm alright. Hello, Mum. Nah, I'm not coming over for Sunday dinner. I think I've had too much. I love you.
I could find my way to you even if I had my eyes closed. When I'm with you every time, I'm like, where did all the time go? Right from the second your hands were on me, it felt like Armageddon. Just you, me, and nobody else. Where did everybody go? Only hear the echo. Locked up, shut down, city is a ghost town. Empty streets, it's only you and me now. You got it, I want it, I like the way you kiss me like I'm the last man in the world. Sky, blood, hit me supersonic. Mayday, what, your touch is a
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The Cyclones kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Flyers played along the wing. Transferred in front. Big time stop. Takes a shot. Oh, stops again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a pass down low. And he had an answer with that save. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Blum's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Works it across to Sakic. Holloway's got the puck in his own zone. New York's got it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Uses the force on that hit. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Does it again with the stop. They're swarming here. Denies him.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, what a hit against the boards! He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Flyers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
New York's got it in their own zone. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And that's off a stick. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Cyclones gain possession. With possession along the wall. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Here's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Makari's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Blum. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Lindgren. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it.
Whenever he's got the puck on his stick from distance, he is a threat. He is known for that long-range wrister, James, because he has a knack for finding the back of the net with it. It has seeing eyes. This time it doesn't go in, but it gets steered aside.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. New York's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. New York's got a hold of the puck. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the...
Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Flyers are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Makes a save again! Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers now lead by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it to Toko. That's a solid check on the play. Stop that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
And their first chance to use the man advantage. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Curry's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Marner's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns him away. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The Cyclones' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And it's a quick pass to Toko. Pass in front. He scores! What a play!
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
On the attack along the boards. And that shot dives in traffic. And a solid stop on the play there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Poked away at center by Holloway. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Casey's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKinnon. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Koski. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Good use of the body on the play. Thunderous hip check on the play. And he slides it quickly to Koski. Handles the puck with the stop. New York's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal,
Scores! Mitch Marner!
well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Flyers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I'd like their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Got to jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. New York's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Toko. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Textbook poke check by Marner. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And now he moves it quickly to Curry. Here's a shot. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to 2 and even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
New York's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Hito. Oh, he got paddled by Watt.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Vesey. Koski's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
New York's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Passes it to Zimmerman. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. To his teammate, and he scores!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Flyers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flyers are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nietzsche's has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken along the wall by Leclerc. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Whoa!
Oh, that's an intangible.
Oh, we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot.
It used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass, but nowadays you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
The Cyclones will play it from the defensive zone.
New York's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage of the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession, they recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Flyers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Quick feed to Koski. Thunderous collision, and look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle with.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Let's go. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
New York's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flyers,
Well, something was said they didn't like.
yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
And a stick break setup. Toko's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Handles the bank pass along the boards. Here's a feed in front, and it's blocked. Carries the puck up through center. From the point, they take control of it. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here's a collision with some authority. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Quick pass across to Leclerc.
Pasternak's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And took that one out of the net.
Well, it's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Curry. The Flyers played along the boards. Puck picked up by Suzuki. Here's a chance. Off a stick. And that pass is redirected. The Flyers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Thompson's got it against the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bonaka.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's hooked away. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Curry. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Flyers win the draw here. They're on end. Marner's moving the puck through his own zone. To the low slot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody
coaching after the game.
New York's looking to break out. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
A chance in front! Penalty coming up. The Cyclones have it now. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to trap, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Slick feed. Can't maintain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Suzuki's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kopitar. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Vesey. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And that's deflected. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Flyers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Weber's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Cyclones will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Perfectly executed hip check there. Great save from in tight. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And a solid save on the play there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you just... He's eye-to-eye with the goaltender and a perfect fake right there and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Takes a shot. Oh, and the buzzer, a big save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Both Hunt squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Zabalski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Made that stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Joining this Hut team is one of the greatest players of all time. He's won back-to-back cups. It's Mario Lemieux, guys. He scored 5 goals 5 different ways one time in a single game. And you know he's just going to be an impact player for this squad.
Gains the zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Ovechkin's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call. Here's the first look at the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Hammers a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped, back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck.
challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Shot for the point. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Marner's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Nearing the point.
Ovechkin's almost out of the box.
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Sends one up to Thompson. Philadelphia's got into the offensive zone. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great reach with the stick by McDavid. Takes the hit and still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to McCall. Stuffs him again.
Stick technology is so different today. He doesn't need a huge wind-up to get this long-range wrister off. It is on and off his stick, and it makes its way to the net, but the goaltender steers it aside.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, you knew that hit was... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Power play unit going back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Trying to gain a step. Pass across. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Big hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Oler. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Turned aside with the club by Oler. Rocked him in the open ice. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Turned that one aside.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Marner's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
Philadelphia's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Glove save made by Omar. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. McDavid's won the draw. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Flyers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Off the draw, sneaks around him. From the point, takes a shot. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? He scores! And someone's heating up in his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility is about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Sakic's got it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Taves. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He looks deep to Marner. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And it curves off the glove and it stays out. Quick pass to Pettersson. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. The Chiefs have it behind the net. Messier's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Campbell. Toss into the paint. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Angles it over to Modano. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
And this is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. He scores! Off the pipe and bolting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor, and they go right into the net. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Ullmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And that goes off a body. Scores! Mitch Marner!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Flyers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. A chance at front! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Chiefs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the puck at the point. Cutting the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Fantastic stick save by Bednar. Philadelphia's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Hughes. Steps inside. Here's There's a blast from the boards. Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed from his own end.
Pasternak's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Chiefs now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck.
So look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Oh, what a save in front! Pedersen stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Jones picking up steam. Moves it to Pedersen. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Here's a short pass to Riley. There's a solid collision. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. The Chiefs take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Bednar.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
That knocks him off the puck. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed to the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Slides it quickly to Laine. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Fires it on net. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Philadelphia's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hughes takes the puck. Pass it up ahead. Here's a chance, and he hangs on just as time runs out. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Look at that move. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Oh, what a stop by Bednar. Philadelphia's got it near the point. Here's a blast! Off the board will play on! It was that close! There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Philadelphia's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Big-time defensive play. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Scores! A long-range shot finds the back of the net.
A status quo for him, James. I mean, how many he's scored from that range? But it's the power that he's able to get off. He doesn't have the big windup. Every goaltender has to be expecting this shot from him, but for some reason, it beats him every time. Well, he's just got a ton of confidence with his long-range wrister because he's scored from that area so many times before, James. He's got a quick release. Often it has seeing eyes and it's disguised, but it finds the back of the net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. No room for that one to get through. Messier's moving it ahead. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Stretches one out to McDavid. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes the puck behind his own cage. Quick feed to Lemieux. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Chiefs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass over to Natchez. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Philadelphia's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're...
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Great stop by Bednar! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And it's a quick pass to Ellis. And that Heat in the O-zone. Tremendous cycle work going. Crusher save right there. Moves it around. And another consecutive save. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed from Marner.
The Flyers' top line has been...
He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Puck is dropped and back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Quick pass to Marner. Orr's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. He got all of that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCarr. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Turns it over. Taken by Campbell. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Modano's gaining momentum. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Tries to feed it over to Messier. Puck picked up by Suzuki. The Chiefs gain possession in their own end. Whitmer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Philadelphia's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Denies him. He got all of it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Big time stop by Bernard. Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. Here's the shot. Big save just as time runs out. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Philadelphia's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.